Have you suffered an injury at work and you're worried about how you will pay your bills and pay for medical care? Every year, hundreds of thousands of Ohioans get injured on the job, but many of them are unaware of the full amount of government-run insurance money they are entitled to after a job-related injury. Yes, you may not know it, but you are actually insured against injuries on the job. How, you ask? Well, as required by law, your employer has been paying your workers' compensation insurance premiums or setting aside funds on your behalf since the day you started working there. So when you're injured at work, you are entitled to benefits under your insurance policy, no different than your car or homeowner's insurance. In Ohio, this insurance is governed by the Ohio Bureau of Workers' Compensation, and these funds are available for wage loss, medical care, disability, and other benefits. And you don't need to file a lawsuit or pay anything to get this money. You don't need to prove someone else was at fault to get this money. Even if it was your fault, you still qualify. Let me repeat, it doesn't matter who was at fault. You're entitled to these benefits either way. More than $1 billion, that's billion with a B, is paid to injured Ohio workers every year for such things as strains and sprains, torn muscles, ligaments, and tendons, mental and emotional conditions, and of course broken bones, amputation, disfigurement, loss of vision, loss of hearing, and even death. Some of the common causes of workplace injuries that qualify for workers' compensation are slip and fall accidents, accidents from falling or flying debris, accidents using tools, accidents using cars, trucks, delivery vans, or heavy equipment, even injuries caused by repetitive motion such as carpal tunnel syndrome, and many, many more. Depending on the circumstances of your injury, you may be entitled to one or more of the following types of workers' compensation insurance benefits. First, all your medical costs resulting from the injury will be covered. Plus, you may recover wage loss payments if you're unable to work for a relatively short period of time or can't find employment with your physical restrictions. And if you are permanently unable to work, these wage loss payments are payable for life. Plus, you can recover partial wage loss payments if you return to employment at less pay due to your injury. In addition to wage loss payments, you can also recover a lump sum cash award for lingering pain or partial or total impairment of a limb or part of your body, or for amputation, loss of vision, loss of hearing, or disfigurement. And finally, in the extremely unfortunate event of a fatal workplace injury, the deceased worker's dependents can recover death benefits. However, while it is illegal for your employer to retaliate against you because you filed a workers' compensation claim, employers' premiums may rise when the state pays out claims to their employees, the same way your car or homeowner's insurance can go up when you make claims. So many times, your employer will fight your claim. Further, just like your insurance company has an incentive to reduce claim payouts, so does the Ohio Bureau of Workers' Compensation. What this means is that the process can be adversarial, with the state, your employer, and their doctors all trying to either deny your claim or reduce your benefits in order to save them money. The Bureau reports that thousands of claims are denied or dismissed every year, and thousands more never recover the full amount of compensation owed to them due to lack of knowledge or effective representation. You see, you're responsible for filing the proper forms and requesting the proper benefits, and then proving to the government that your injury not only qualifies, but that you are entitled to the maximum benefits available. And unfortunately, there is no one there to provide you legal guidance. And don't expect them to cut you a break just because you missed something, said something wrong, or made a mistake. So I ask you, with all that said, why would you go it alone when you could get experienced professional help at no out-of-pocket cost to you? Hi, my name is Craig Kahn, founder and managing attorney of the A-rated consumer law firm of Kahn & Associates. We've been successfully helping the little guy fight against large companies and big government since 1996. Even if your initial claim was denied, it's still possible to obtain the benefits you deserve, such as medical care, wage replacement, and cash compensation. If you would like to find out more information specifically about your case for free, simply call the number on this page or fill out the short case information form to speak to one of our friendly and knowledgeable workers' compensation advocates. Once you answer a few simple questions, we should be able to assess your claim in less than 30 seconds and answer any questions you have. And there is no cost and no obligation for you to speak to us. And it's completely confidential. Keep in mind, if and only if you decide to hire us to help, we won't get paid unless you get paid. You see, we only succeed when you succeed. So take the first step towards ending your worries and getting the benefits you're owed, and contact us right now. You'll be glad you did. I guarantee it.